Hello everyone, in this video we will present our Capstone project with the title Agrafast, Discover, Diagnosis, and Success. We are from team C23-PS290 product-based Capstone. This is our team. First, my name is Muhammad Nizam from Machine Learning Path, and then my teammate Fikri as Machine Learning, Yuna and Indi as Cloud Computing, Hafaz and Farhan as Mobile Development. So, what is the problem we want to solve in this Capstone? The first problem is the crisis of young farmer. According to Badan Pusat Statistik (BPS), young farmers have decreased by 10% from 2011 to 2021. According to BPS data in 2018, there are only around 800,000 farmers under 25 years old in Indonesia. So why do youngsters want to be farmer? We find some facts. The first reason is lack of information. They lack information on how to grow and what plants are suitable for planting. The second is income limitation. With a lot of capital and a lot of effort, youngsters think agriculture is unprofitable. The third is limited access to technology. In the agricultural sector, they have limited access to modern technology. And the last is lack of social rewards. Jobs in agricultural sector are often seen as less prestigious and less socially valued.
After the brief background, we come up with solution which is Agrafast. Agrafast is application that help youngsters to start farming by providing various features to help them success in agriculture. There is the feature in Agrafast is covered for you. User can find suggestion according to the place of residence, guide to planting various plant. User can learn how to grow selected crop from seeding to harvesting. Plant disease detection. User can detect disease by picture or photos. After that, the user can find out the name of the disease and how to handle it. There is the plan now to only can Agrafast detect it, which is rice, corn, and potato because the limitation of public data. Similar app is Tanamin. You can check it in Google or in Play Store. What the difference is, Tanamin don't have planting tutorial. The second is Tanamin don't have plant recommendation. In the Tanamin application, there is no plant recommendation based on the place of residence.
The roadmap of our application has some key points. The first is commercial value. We plan to build an efficient buying and selling system for plant needs. In demand and supply, we provide fertilizer and high-quality plant seed and deliver them to the agricultural actor. And business opportunity, we plan to be a trusted and reliable plant care platform around Indonesia. And technology advantage and science breakthrough of our application, we plan to integrate Internet of Things device and what's so called IoT and build smart farming agriculture. And tackling bigger problems in the future, we promote sustainable farming practice such as organic farming, agroforestry, and integrated pest management. And benefit for long term. In the long term, the effect will be an increase in active user participation from the young, which is urgently needed in Indonesia. And also reduce the impact of plant failure due to plant diseases that are difficult to detect and understand. The indirect effect of our application in the future can be felt that are very diverse. In the economy, it's expected that new innovation will emerge to make Indonesian agriculture more efficient.
Okay, now pilot or trial on next month 2023. In July, development our marketplace for direct buying and selling of fertilizer and crop. Budget $1,500 for mobile development role. Augustus, optimizing the model by expanding the dataset and improving the detectability of various planes. Budget $2,000 for machine learning and data analysis roles. September, collaborating with agricultural experts to introduce premium feature for expert discussion on plant diseases. Budget $2,000 for human relation and mobile development role. October, stakeholder testing to gather feedback and incentive for the public release. Budget $2,000 for quality assurance sharing roles. November, improving and enhancing the app based on the stakeholder feedback. Budget $1,500 for machine learning, cloud computing, and mobile development. And December, public release of the app on the Play Store with the launch of premium feature. Budget $1,500 for mobile development roles. Project milestone for 2023. In July, developing the lights feature on the app. Augustus, improve accuracy of plant detection model and collaboration with agricultural experts for in-depth diagnosis. November, seeking feedback from the public and improving budget on the feedback received. And finally, December, public release of premium apps and future on Play Store.
This is the dataset we use to build our machine learning model. And this is our machine learning scale. First, we do data collection, then pre-processing data, split dataset, make a model architecture, train the model, save the model, and finally put the model on the cloud API using Flash.
Okay, model summary. The model summary for our approach involves using 3 hidden layers and 1 true public. You can see on this page. Next, model accuracy. Corn, training accuracy 90%, validation accuracy 84%. Potato, training accuracy 19%, validation accuracy 86%. Rice, training accuracy 86%, and validation accuracy 83%.
These are some of the services used by us from the cloud computing team. First, we utilize database storage using Firebase and Firestore to store the data needed for the application. Quadrant for deploying machine learning model API. Cloud storage to store image assets for application.
So here's the cloud infrastructure flow. When a user sends an API request to the backend application, it processes the request and performs machine learning related operations. To run the model, the backend application uses Cloud Run. It runs as a Docker container that can be automatically executed based on user request. During this process, the backend application can communicate with Firestore and Cloud Storage. Firestore stores a list of plans and user information required by the application. Meanwhile, Cloud Storage to store images, so we use Firebase. We also use API elevation provided by GCP. So once it finishes processing the user's request, it returns a response to the user with the corresponding results.
The flow data of our application start with authentication. User authenticated by using Firebase authentication infrastructure and user data saved with Cloud Firestore. In the home screen, user will find some interesting features that are plant disease scanning and planting tutorials. Planting tutorials saved with Cloud Firestore. And plant disease scanning will consume an API provided by our backend that utilize our machine learning model to classify plant disease. In the application itself, the user can send plant information within the application storage, and let's say it's as their favorite. And then the logout session writes the user session from the internal storage.
First thing first, to develop app is a design application. We use Figma as reference, and the design is slightly different from the original Figma design. Next is the result. The result of application is flexible. We use dialect and dark mode, so user can use that flexibility.
So this is for target market. We have age range for youngsters and middle age. Profession, there are students and individuals with interest in farm. Roles, they are mostly farmers and students. And specific attributes, it's about people wants to learn about modern farm and other. And next, this is the following are 4 points why the target market needs solutions.
Our application can continue to be sustainable by utilizing source of income that can be obtained from several aspects, including product sales commission, advertisement, subscription, grant for the Ministry of Agriculture. And our efficiency priority focus on 4 areas, namely data processing, resource usage, user interaction, maintenance, and update. Next, we estimate the budget for team salary needs at 30% and for research or operation at 100%. In future development, we estimate for research and production, here is a list of the costs. Last but not least, this is our budgeting expectation based on 5,000 and 10,000 funding for Agrafast app.
That's enough for our video presentation. Hope you enjoyed it.